Hi, how are you? My name is Jose Monteagudo, and for my major project, I'll be talking about Christopher Columbus' first letter to King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella about his first voyage into the New World. This text, excuse me, this text is really interesting to me because I am a history major, and just seeing how he first contacted the people and like just seeing the land and like how he describes everything is just interesting to me. Columbus' confidence in the beginning was super high because he needed to be confident for the queen and king to give him the resources he needed for his first voyage. So in this point in time, he's just trying to find a living and trying to find something that's just uncovered, like hasn't been discovered yet. And this bravery and confidence, like to just push past the limits of known to man at that point in time, it's just really interesting to me. Like not a lot of people would have the guts to do that. And mm, just with pure faith, he just took that and just went across the Atlantic Ocean. He just hoped he found something that was just uncovered, and he did. And I'm not knocking that down, but just anything like he did do a lot of good things. Like he took chances that and the opportunities of his ambition, but there was like a darker side to the greed that he had, which greed is in everybody. But Columbus' description of just capturing the islands and their inhabitants in the letter just demonstrated signs of invasion and abuse overall. And to people also talk about his legacy to this day. He was, as I said before, like very brave and everything, but at what cost does the bravery and colonization and all that just turns bad? Because in my opinion, I believe there was a lot of greed behind like all everything that he said in the letter. He just wanted to make it seem like the land that he conquered basically for the Spanish was just so much better than what it probably was. Like all I saw in that letter was just how everything was so beautiful and it was like fantastic to be there. The room for growth, all the land that there was available for just agricultural work. The the mountains were so beautiful. He just says a lot of things that just sounds like a sales pitch to me. He just needed more resources to keep exploring, keep going down south into South America or into North America. Either or. It was just more fame for him in the long run. So he just needed this to sound as beautiful as he could possibly do. In a weird way, I do feel like his ambition is good because if you want to succeed, you have to be ambitious, and we all are. I hope so, but in a deeper sense, you to have that ambition, there still needs to be a sense of balance when you just going about it. Because at what point does the ambition turn into greed and just bad things that could happen? Because as we know, like there's been at least me being a history major, I know a lot about just all the things that Columbus did that went on under the radar, basically, and just from slavery to colonization to taking people's culture away, and let not even begin to talk about all the diseases that they brought to natives in the new world, like so many languages that we lost for just because people died. The chickenpox took about 4 million people. Like it's just insane to think about. Okay, I'm sorry I went over 2 minutes. I hope this is good enough. I was kind of lost in the directions, but that's just my fault. I'm not a great